And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Cristiano Ronaldo. The initial 11 for Wolves. João Moutinho plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Enjoy the match.
The first half underway here at Old Trafford. Diogo Dalot. Losing possession a bit easily. Shaw. Here is Fred. Read it well. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And he read it well. We're getting the ball forward. Adama. Raúl Jimenez. That's a useful cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jadon Sancho. Scott McTominay. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fred. On and on he goes. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Adama. Ruben Neves. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bruno Fernandes. Can they put it away? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Just can't get it past the wall. And he takes it on. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And an effective clearance. And he takes on the shot. Putting his body on the line. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. And some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Could cross it in here. Nelson Semedo. Neves. Given away by Manchester United. Can they take advantage? Is it going to be? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Jadon Sancho.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And they have possession again. Sancho. Intercepting it intelligently. Jadon Sancho. It needs an accurate cross. And clears his lines. Good pressure to win the ball back. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Getting in there to intercept. Jadon Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Terrific block. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Oh, very influential in the first half, Jadon Sancho. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. He's given us away. Scott McTominay. Shaw. Fred. Ronaldo. Excellent passing. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Wang Hee-chan. Harry Maguire now. Sancho. Diogo Dalot. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Cavani. He's got to have a go here. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Ruben Neves. Rafael Varane. Fred with it. Shaw. Shaw. And let's give credit to the defending. Promising looking attack. Options in the middle. Neves. United regaining possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Ruben Neves. And he takes on the shot. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. A really well-taken free kick, but no reward for it.
Well, for a moment there, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United.
And number 39, Scott McTominay.
Jadon Sancho. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Fred. And now Rashford. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. Stuart, what have you... And diving to thwart him. Playing it in. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just 10 minutes to go. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Diogo Dalot. It's with Alex Telles. Here is Fred. Rafael Varane. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo lost it. Trincao. It's with Moutinho. Nouri. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Ruben Neves. He could pick out a teammate. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And he whips it in. No-nonsense clearance. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Sancho now. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Now sending it in. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.